Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd do a slightly different video today. Worthing Beach, low tide, lovely summer's morning, not about 4 degrees, but it's time to take the dog out, so thought I'd do a little video. And today's video is about keeping pond plants and what you should do every year to avoid them turning into something like this. So if you're new to the channel, we've been doing this for about 15-16 years, basically just looking after people's ponds, and we come across some interesting ponds sometimes, and channels about showing you what we come across and how we can show you to help make your pond life a bit easier. So we've been working on a job and customer hasn't done any maintenance to their plants properly for, I don't know, she said they've lived there for 20 years and it was probably there for about 10 years before then. So they have tried to chop some plants back, but as you can see in the picture of the video, it's gone completely mad. So the trick to keeping pond plants, if you're going to have pond plants, obviously we bang on about pond plants quite a lot and they help with so many different things in a pond, like phosphates and nitrates and things like that. But also, what most people don't do, or they don't know, is how to maintain them properly. So it's very, very, very important to maintain a pond plant, because pond plants are pretty much weeds. They're very, very invasive, and if you let them, they'll take over and turn into a massive monstrosity like this water lily here. So because they can't grow into like the clay base, because you've got a lined pond of some description, concrete, rubber, whatever it might be, they don't grow into that. Obviously they can't, so they grow along it and they grow into each other, and eventually they'll do what this water lily's done and they'll take over the whole bottom, and it will just literally grow and grow and grow, and eventually you can lose water space. So we've had some jobs where we can actually walk across the pond because the plants are taken over. So how do you stop that from happening? It's pretty easy really. You just got to take them out once a year. So if you plant them properly and you've got them in some nice big pots or whatever it might be, literally we always recommend to our customers, December time, I know it's cold, but you can get yourself some waders or whatever if you have to, but you need to take them out. So if you take them out, you'll have a root system that's grown out of the pots, and then simply take them out, get a saw or something and just chop them back. So you cut all the roots off all the way around the pot and you trim or lob off the tops. Now I know some people might think, oh, you can't cut the roots because the plants will die, and they won't. These plants are like the Terminator. You can't kill them, they're really hard to kill. If you cut them back, like any plant, come the next season when they start growing, they'll put all their energy into the new growth and stops trying to grow some of the older stuff. So you probably find you'll get much nicer and more flowering plant the following year. So don't be scared, it's just a quick video. If you have pond plants, take them out and chop them back. If you leave them too long, especially if you're elderly, if you can't lift the weight, if you've got a few pots next to each other, they'll just grow into each other, and then you've got two pots that you have to try and take out. So it's quite important, if you can, hoik them out once a year, give them a little chop, nothing fancy, and then you can put them back in. Most pond plants, except for like water hawthorn, all over, die off during the winter anyway. So come December time, you've pretty much had all the life out of them, and then all they need is a little judo chop and put them back in, and you'll find your pond should never look like this one in this video. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give us some love. Click on the subscribe button if you want to see some more. Like I said, this is all we pretty much do really. We're just here to help you with your pond. Thanks for watching.